Hi champs, welcome back to this channel. If this is your first time finding us, I want to tell you that you are in for a ride, because on this channel we talk everything beauty, everything hair, and everything money making for women. So you're welcome. In my very last video, we showed you, or I showed you, how we were able to achieve this. I mean, rolling and all. I'll put a link to that video if you have not seen it yet, and probably you just want to revisit it again because you are now ready to do the do. So this is a video where I will be showing you how I'll be taking it out and then styling it before sending it out to the customer. Now, I mentioned in the last video that this particular type of coils is very easy to achieve. So if you are a beginner, you've never coiled hair before, you've never done anything heatless, and you're just wondering, how will I be able to achieve this? Oh, this looks so gorgeous. I don't know if I'll be able to achieve this. I just want to tell you that it's okay to feel afraid, but trust me, this is one of the easiest coils to achieve. And the beautiful thing about it is that it is heatless. So you may want to ask, how long did I leave this on? The longer you leave this on, the better. Okay, so typically if you go to a salon or you take your wig to a salon and you want them to do this for you, they would typically leave it on for maybe 24 hours. And sometimes they may fasten it up with a blow dryer, right? But because this is my own thing and I have my standard of procedure of working, I left this on for a week. So this was done on a Wednesday, and removing this video was also removed on the following week on a Wednesday. The reason I do that is because I want these coils to dry out naturally. You know, in the process of creating these coils, you applied you apply the hair mousse, you sprinkled water on it with a little bit of leave-in conditioner just to make it soft. You don't have to, honestly. If you have a deep leave-in conditioner, that's fine. If you don't have, that's fine. So the leave-in conditioner should not be much. It is very little, okay? You mix that with water and you spray, make it damp. Then you apply the mousse, and then you go in with your rollers. So that's how we were able to achieve this look. So if you are going to a typical salon, they may not have enough rollers sitting down, just keeping your wig for a week. But if you are in a hurry, you don't have to leave yours for a week. Again, I'll keep saying on this channel, most things I share with you are my personal preferences. And when it gets to that, I will be happy to let you know. Okay? So you can see we're done removing it now. And then we have to go in with our, what's it called? Hot comb. I know that we said it's heatless coils, but to be able to achieve the style we want, we're going to need hot comb. I will be showing you another video where I did something on a longer hair, and even with that, you'll still need a hot comb, okay? So we are going to, the trick about getting your top flattened when it comes to styling hair is knowing where to begin. What do I mean by knowing where to begin? I will explain. When you just want to flatten your top from the very top and you just put in your hot comb, it's going to take you 4 times the effort to achieve that flattened top, which may not even be completely flattened at the end of the day. And it will take you to just follow this simple process I am showing you in this video and I am going to explain. So when it comes to coily hairs, and especially coils you've created yourself, it is advised that you get towards the front. You do not coil up the hair completely to the roots. Okay, so you leave some space so that that part is not completely coiled. However, if you have done it like I did in this video, which was very much intentional, again, depending on the kind of coils you want to create, you would determine how you are going to roll or coil your hair. So in this situation, what I advise you to do is start straightening or flattening the top of your wig about 3 to 4 layers away from the very beginning. So this means that your hair, first of all, has to be wigged in a very orderly manner so that you can easily go down 3 steps before the net or before your lace frontal or closure. to be able to flatten that top line by line, one after the other, just like you see me do in this video. And be careful not to use the hot comb to completely comb off the coils you just created, because it's heat, so anything you apply to it is going to stick. Okay, so just watch me do that. I'm just gonna fast forward it a little bit so that I don't bore you, and then you see that. So when you start when you layer your hair, maybe 4 rows or 3 rows below, you will be able to achieve the sleek top flat edges. Just watch and understand what it is I mean. If you watched to this point, I really want to say well done, and I'm happy, and I hope you are getting value. And if you've not yet subscribed, please subscribe, and you can feel free to share this video to your friends. Like it, comment, drop comments on probably what you'd like to see next, or some questions you have about this particular method you see us creating, or this particular style you see us creating here. It is very important to us when you share our videos, because it helps us reach other women that we would not have reached on a normal day, because they're not in our network, right? Thank you so much. Okay, so I also want to state that some of you might say, I have hot tools, but mine is not, like, it's not working. I'm gonna tell you that this is my third hot comb. So I have got 1, 2, 3. And you're not going to say because you got one and it's not working, and so you're just going to stop. We keep looking for that one until we find the best. If you're looking for where to get these tools, you can drop a question in the comment, or just click on the description box. You will see a link to chat with me on WhatsApp. We sell all of this, and we've tried them. Like I just said, this is the third hot comb we have. So trust me when I say I know what works and I know what doesn't work from my own personal experience. Now we've gotten to the top, we're able to flatten it with our hot comb, and I just had to go in with my wax stick. Now, some of you would apply so much of this. Remember that you are creating something for a client. You're creating something for a client that you would want them to wear at least for a month, 2 months, 3 months before they start looking for, where to revamp their wig. So you don't want to put so much product on the hair, which is why I personally don't like leave-in conditioners, because they have a way of sticking to the hair, unlike the hair mousse, which is just there, and as you comb along and all, it just goes out on its own. So don't apply too much product. And please, when you're giving out or sending out your wigs to your customers, inform them that you've already primed this hair, so there's no need to go in with so much of anything. If they necessarily must do, then advise them properly on what kind of products to use to maintain their wigs. One thing I use in keeping my customers and they keep them coming back is I don't just sell wigs to them, or I don't just revamp wigs to them. I guide them on how to at least use it for the time being. I'm not promising that this hair would not spoil again, because it is human hair. The same way you care for your natural hair is what I expect you to do with your wigs. So, but it is important to me that I'm able to guide you on how to keep slaying this look until it needs revamping, or it needs retouching from a professional. So please, you can learn this tip, so that at least when you do business with people, they're like, you are different. And I get that a lot. You're so different. But that's because I choose to educate. I don't just give you the product and leave you with it. So more like I choose to give you a manual, like a guide. So you can see that I'm using this brush. See, if you are a hairstylist, or you intend to go into this business, you want to start from, Wig Revamp, I beg you, go and get this smoothing brush. If you don't know where to get it, again, I sell all of these products. You can just send me a DM. Sorry, not a DM. You can just post a comment or you can click the link in the description box and we will attend to you. Okay, so I also want to inform you guys that the Wig Revamp class, full course, we will be teaching you how to revamp all hair types: bone straight, colored, coily, pixie, short, long, telling you about the trick and tips of this business, telling you how to start this business, telling you how to land your first customer, telling you how to gain money from this business in 4 different ways without actually collecting people's wigs and revamping for them. We'll be beginning on the 17th of May. If you've not registered, click the link in the description box to register. Also, if you would like to join the Perma Hair Academy, where I could teach you everything about this hair business, where to source, how to source, and how much to begin with, and every damn thing you need to know about hair, the link is also in the description box. It's 100,000, but if you want to pay for the week class, it is 30,000 naira. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, bye. Take care.